Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Farming Simulator 22 as we continue our, what am I trying to say, tribute run here on Elmcreek. And we are almost done harvesting our soybeans. I kind of forgot to turn that video back on, I'll be perfectly honest. But we've got soybeans going. We just barely went over the hour mark with this harvester. Just barely. I think if I'd been a little bit more efficient, we could have gotten all this done in 1 hour. It's not really that big of a deal. We do have a cotton contract over here that I've been working on. That you guys saw me pick up at the end of last episode. So let me just go ahead and get the cotton dropped off here. Hopefully it will drop off. Unload unfinished bale. With that extra harvester going on over an hour, we are definitely a bit lower on money than I would like to be, if I had to be perfectly honest, but we'll figure it out. Alright, so this is going to go to Spinnery A, correct? Spinner A, yep. See if I can get you to drive over there yourself, because I got to check in on my other guys. Alright, looks like you're fine. Here's our other cotton harvester. He's coming along fine. We've got the mulcher going over there beside him to get this field all mulched up. This field will be sorghum, so we need to plant that. We got some time. We don't have to plant that to April, to be fair. Technically, we got to plant the cotton first, so probably should. Oh, sorry about that. I need to figure out a way to turn on windowed mode, so when I move my mouse, it doesn't just minimize the whole thing. I'm sure I could figure that out. I just haven't bothered. It only annoys me when it annoys me, and then the rest of the time, it's not a problem. I know it sounds silly to say, but it's just kind of the way it is. All right, we're almost out of fertilizer, but we should have enough just to finish up this field. We'll have to get some more before the next cycle. Still got to weed these fields. What else do we got to get equipment-wise? We've got to get the planter for cotton at some point. And then... is that it? That might be it. We've got just about everything else that we need. Obviously, we might have to pay for another hour's worth of cotton harvesters. Alright, we're going to send you to the store to pick up another container of fertilizer. I know it's going to put us low, but we're going to need it for the next thing. I mean, you're right next to the store, but just so I don't have to, I can go cycle through my other guys real quick. So you're good. Let's go get you to drop off. Again, we just barely missed that hour. That would have saved us 10,000 bucks right there. Alright, we are done with you, I think. I'm going to hold on to you for just a moment, because just to make sure. Let's get you dropped off. All right, contract field 7 finished. We're not going to need this anymore. So we can go ahead and turn that contract in and get that money. Collect. A little bit of money, not much. It'll pay for the fertilizer we're about to get. Forgot we still have seeds over here. We need to come pick up at some point. All right, we're just going to grab one thing of fertilizer. That's going to last us quite a while. Yeah, pay 10,100 for that extra 10 minutes, or not even that, 5 minutes of that harvester, which it is what it is. Again, we could have been a little bit more efficient. If I didn't know it was going to be that close, I would have obviously figured out a way to be more efficient. I assumed we were going to go over no matter what we did, so I just didn't even think about it. All right, I got to cycle through my guys again, so let's get you to come over here to pick up the herbicide. You're good. You're good. Let's get you out of the way. Go over to our other fields now. Got a lot of mulching to do. Now, not all the mulching has to be done at the same time. Really, the cotton is the big one that needs to be done. I can skip the soybeans for a little bit. Just kind of fit that in where we're able. I'm just going to have you do a row here just to make it easier for me to draw this line. Alright. You're cruising along. There's our cultivator doing its thing. You're almost down over here. You're almost where I want you, so let's take over. A lot of moving parts. I need to figure out a different place to put my herbicide, I guess, so just to make it easier, or fertilizer, so I should say, just to make it easier to kind of get back behind there. Probably both, actually, herbicide and fertilizer. I need to find better spots for it. I think the herbicide will last us for both these fields, and maybe even then some, because it goes very, very far. Alright, so that's rolling. I don't need you anymore, right? Like, that's all our fields are done except for the cotton, right? Just to make sure I'm not crazy. Yes. Obviously, we got the wheat going again, but let's turn you back in before I forget about you. I mean, I guess I could check to see if there's a contract that I could do to pay it off a little bit, but I doubt that. There shouldn't be anything this time around. So, no. We will get you returned. Return you. Return you. Guess we didn't really need the trailer that much. I'll know that for next time. Return you. Okay. So that'll save us some stuff there. Let's get this last little bit over here that you missed. Whenever I have a free tractor, we do need to get the soybeans dropped off, but no rush there because they're not going anywhere. Oh, looks like there's a spot here as well. Should probably go fill you up with gas before I forget. Oh, looks like there's a little tiny spot right there. It's not like it matters, but it's going to bother me. So we might as well get it while we're going past it. Alright, there we go. Let's go get some fuel before I run out of money. Come on. There you go. I think my computer's having memory issues. I feel like every time I check the memory, the RAM, it says that it's using like 80%. And all I can count up is like maybe half the RAM that I actually have of what's being used. So it's like, okay, where's the other half? But it doesn't tell me there's a problem like outright. But I suspect there like might be a hidden problem there somewhere. So I might have to order some new RAM or something. Where did you go? You were just confused, huh? Oh, you're just like not even doing anything. Not sure why you got that confused, but whatever. I guess we'll use this as our cut across spot. So no harm, no foul. You're almost done. You say that you're done. Is that correct? Probably not. No, not even close. Alright, you're doing that. Okay, so you're not actually not going to do the inner part or the edge part, unfortunately. I'll have to get you turned around here in a moment. What I'd like you to do is just go ahead and cut across to the other side. Oh, you were still spraying. I was like, why are you so slow? I mean, you weren't spraying anything, to be fair, but you technically were turned on. You're still determined not to do near the edge, huh? All right, you're almost done. In fact, you might be finished before... No, you've got a little bit more to go, 6%. Well, we technically have like a little tiny band here. Alright, I should get most of that. Let's go over to the other field. And then we'll be done weeding for today at least. Still got a lot of other stuff to do though. Well, mostly the mulching. They're about to deposit a bale of cotton for us, which we'll come pick up in a minute. We don't have to be in a rush necessarily. Speaking of cotton, how's our production going? Probably need to go load up a load of clothes here in a moment. So you're running again with the little cotton that we just dropped off. Oh, they fixed it. I mean, it's fine. It makes sense. But it looks like they fixed it where we don't get credit for the cotton from the contracts anymore. It's the right thing to do. But I just hadn't realized that it had changed. Because there's no way we've gone through 8,000 liters of cotton. Or, no, it was more than that. Like, a bunch of cotton. There's no way we've gone through all that cotton already. So, yeah, we just got the carryover. All right, so you're done here. Let's get you folded up, head over to field 58. All right, field 58's down here. Yes, yes it is. Actually a fairly sizable field as well. All right, so you're saying you're done. We'll come back to you in a moment. Let's see if I can get this set up without too much trouble. I don't think I can do this all in one pass. Maybe if I scoot it over a little bit, but I think it's just better just to do it in two passes to make sure we get everything. All right, so you are here. Pretty sure we borrowed the equipment for 39, right? Yes. So we don't want to turn that in yet. All right, I think we're okay for now. I'm sorry, my friend. I did not mean to be in your way. All right, it's back to you. See what we missed. Not actually that much. I mean, there's a couple little speckles, but I think that's pretty good. Let's go get you dropped off and grab the cotton trailer. So I got a couple more passes before I need to move you. Drop you off over here because I think the other guy still got a little tiny bit left of cotton. Probably not much, but we'll drop the next bale over at the other one. We might have more than 2 full bales with that extra field. I'm not sure though. That wasn't like the best harvesting yields or anything like that. So we'll see how much we actually get out of it. Alright, how are you doing? You probably should stop. We'll come clean this up in a moment, but I want to get you started over here. Thought I could sneak in there. I should have pulled their trailer out. That's alright. Alright, load you guys up. Back you up just a smidge. There we go. Out of my way. Just a bully. Alright, we still got a lot of cotton left to harvest, so it's going to take a little while. In fact, we've got the majority of the normal cotton that we would have, because normally we wouldn't have that other field at all. Okay, you're fine. You got a couple more passes before I need to switch you to that other spot over there. We're going to go ahead and put a cut in there, though. When we come back, we will finish up the cotton, and... what's after the cotton? Let's see here. There I go again, hitting my mouse. After the cotton is... where am I? Lost my spot. We just fertilized the wheat. We just herbicided the wheat. Actually, November is nothing. And then we would sell the wheat if we had any, which we don't have any because we're using it for seeds. But that would come in December. So we really don't have anything until January when we sell the sorghum at this point. But anyway, I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.